Alright, got the code 21 again, so I'm going to go ahead and change out this pump. These pumps seem to go out a whole lot or pretty quick. Well, they don't last that long. This is what I'm trying to say. This is my way that I'm draining. I got a big, whoa. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm making a big mess. I hate this. Uh-oh, it's filling up. Always make a mess when I do this. Okay, gotta empty out this. I've got this big. See, it even filled that up. All right, second round. Get that wire out of the way. I could slow that down a little bit, but I don't think there's much more than that in there. Too much of a mess. I just want to try to get all that water out of there. Actually, I don't even need to undo that. I can just undo these screws right here. I'm gonna just turn on the light. Oop. Try to get the rest of that water out of there. Okay. I think there's 1, 2. I need to save these screws. 3. 4, 5. And I had just gotten this. I had already ordered one, and I had just just kind of made this one do. I knew it wasn't going to last long, but it actually lasted longer than what I thought. And that should just come out like that. As you can see, this happens a lot. It's just these things just go out real quick, and these are real cheap. Very inexpensive replacement. I guess they gave me an extra O-ring. Just put that back on there like that. And let's make sure we get a good seal. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Let's see. Somewhere we're not getting. Okay. Now I just want to make sure this is a pretty powerful. Yuck. There's it's real dirty. That cap is. I want to make sure that I don't over tighten these screws because my screw gun could definitely do that. So I gotta be careful with that. Oops. Battery came off. Alright, I think that should be tight enough. And if I didn't say already, this is to fix the code 21. Just got to line up that little mark, that notch in there, and then I'll go to the place where okay, and then I gotta clean up this mess, and then we'll. Alrighty, we got it on. Okay, now plug it in. Now at this point, if you ever need to unlock your door, you reach up in here, you reach your hand up about a foot or two, and you pull down on this little plastic lever, and it unlocks it for you, whether the power is on or not. And I did have to do that, and then you can just turn it on. I'm gonna put some soap in there. And we'll just go ahead and I might try to go ahead and drain and spin just to. No, it's all spun out. I'll just do normal. Again, you get the part from eBay. Maybe about I don't think it's 20. I think it might be like $15. Yeah, of course, right now it's not going to do any draining. It's going to fill it. So I'll come back here around the drain and spin time. Well, I'm waiting for this thing to drain. These are just some little interesting things that you can do with these. This one is definitely one that had burned up because what had happened. I think on this one you can even see how it wobbles, and so that's about to fall off, and so it would stick, and then it would burn. And this one I think you could actually smell it getting really hot. So on the one that was in there, I don't know if this one was it or not. I don't remember, but you can, if this is burnt, and then you got one that's got a decent. And then the other thing that I did, actually, the one that was in there, you can actually take this off right here. I need on the other one, it was giving resistance because this was all clogged up with junk, and so yeah, that might be something else you can do just to get it going, but while you're getting a new one. Because it doesn't take long for clothes to build up. So I changed that out. I cleaned out all the junk that was in there. I put it back in. Like I said, I got more use out of it than I was. And then if you need to change out like a burnt one right here, you can take the winding off here, and let me see if I can. You can just take the winding off. Put the other one back in and put it down, and then this just goes over, just slips right in here like that, and like so. It's a real simple, and then you can test it. It's just a simple 120 volt connection, and then that just clips back in there to make sure that it's gonna work. This one, as crooked as that thing is, it wasn't. It would give a suds code out, and also the 21, as it wasn't able to clear it quick enough. Now a lot of these will sometimes leak. A lot of these will interchange with different parts, and that's just a couple of interesting little things about that. Look at that, I got the F21 because I forgot to plug it in. Okay, now we plugged it in, and I think I'm gonna push that to get it to drain. So Now we can tell it's draining good. It's got a good sound. Should clear that code. I think it gives it a certain time limit to drain, and that's how the computer will end up clearing the code. It sets the F21 after it attempts to clear. I don't know how it gets the reading. I'm assuming that there's some sort of level indicator in there to indicate the water level. But it should meet the requirement of the drain because it sounds like it's draining really good. And so, in fact, let me see what it says here. If the drain time exceeds 8 minutes, F21 will be displayed. The water valves will turn off. The pump will stop running. Press pause cancel to drain the machine. The display will be cleared and the machine will turn off after a maximum of 8 minutes. So I might have to redo that load again. Which these clothes should be clean after I get done with all this. So I guess in 8 minutes it will do what it's supposed to do. So as you can see, this is the way to clear your F21.